fucking 1 second here. This is just stupid. In fact, you know what I'm going to try and do here. I'll tell you what I'll try and do here. I will try and plug him with 2 shots. Like, I'll try and plug him with a shot before he even fires at me. But this is fucking stupid that I'm not even getting past the second room right now as soon as I insist on trying to implement a minor new strat. I say new strat, obviously nothing is fucking new. The strats have been pretty baked in for years in this game. It's just new for my personal implementation.
Who is that? It's the enemy.
Whatever. If I can get away with doing that, then I'm just gonna fucking do that.
What's going on? Respond.
Freeze. Who is this?
Imagine that. Okay, got a left side. Don't get himself killed now. Okay, could still get this. Yeah, we'll 100% take that.
Possible hostiles sighted. Send backup. Send out.
Enemy. Dude, just hit the cunt.
Freeze.
Slower than before, but whatever.
Freeze.
Cool.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Definitely getting the extra mag though. Snake. Damn it. Go down! Holy fuck. Okay, that was sloppy, but whatever.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirate weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized on the globe. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse
Freeze.
yet, so do a number
Freeze.
of rogue states.
Freeze.
I don't need to track that guy if he doesn't turn around, but I'm not used to him not turning around, so...
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development. But it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
I'm not entirely sure how my splits figure. Oh wait, I know how the quote-unquote gold split stuff is happening. It'll be from times where I've like exited the room, and that's been put down as a like accidental gold split. So I guess I kind of have to review my gold splits at some point, see if there's any that are just obviously wrong.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Stay on the lookout.
Who's there?
Enemy in the area. Ink.
Enemy in the area. In
Riding plus.
Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
What about the president? So I am defusing the bomb here since I'm still going for the glitch route right now. So this is strut C first, not strut C last. Hello.
Who is that? It's
Nice.
the enemy. I need help.
No damage. They just can't shoot. Ah, shit! Shouldn't matter, but that's silly. Very silly indeed.
Who is that? Ow. Huh? Who's that?
What's going on? Respond.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't.
Freeze.
I may as well get some information here on something I've been unsure about. Okay, that does get me caught. I mean, probably if you're like optimal, that doesn't, but yeah. So that's really awkward. I'm honestly fine with taking a, like, you know, quote-unquote quick death here. Just kill me quickly. Obviously I don't want to take a death at all, or anything, but, yeah.
Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
This is... oof, nice health. And I missed. Cool. Alright, gonna just take a couple of deaths here apparently. But yeah, it sucks that my health is really bad now. Like I can't take a like insurance hit or anything.
Send backup. I have an unknown target here.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut F have ceased.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Understood.
Huh?
Reinforcements are on the
Split didn't go off. Interesting. Thanks, game. Next game. Thanks again.
Enemy in the area. Increase security level.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to Strut E. Exercise extreme caution.
No, they're not. Go away, Rose. That Kodak's not going to show up again. Oops, that was a little sloppy. Yo, House, thanks very much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Hope your stream was good. I assume you were just streaming. Alright, this is real talk though, because I'm going to be doing new shit here. That is not what I tried to do, but okay. I killed my soul with bombs. Oh man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you are having crashy issues. That does suck. Ugh. Why am I so bad at nailing that?
Who's there?
Yo, what's up, Theory? No, no glitchless today.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
He'll go down by the time I need him to.
What's that?
Oh, whoops. Dude, Raiden! Oh, crouch for the second bomb, I assume you mean? That's interesting. Oh, come on, dude.
Who's there?
Alright, whatever. I am not going to try anything funny here. I just want to not fucking die here. So I'm going to avoid the loud floor and I'm just going to use the box to avoid combat. And somehow still fuck that up. Hey, at least this is a death in the first room.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Oh, the first bomb? Okay. Why is he shooting me? Alright, well, since I have a couple of peeps here, I guess I will try to go back to just not fucking up the thing that I originally liked the idea of in this room. If I just don't fuck that up, then job's a good one. Maybe I should just trust myself to do that.
Nothing here. Who's that? Huh? Who's that? I got him. Send real.
Okay, got the important part. Yeah, I realized you could do that the first time I was like learning bits and pieces of this, and I was just like, huh, this seems like pretty reasonable, and the fact that it doesn't use any ammo, and as far as all of the actions in the game that cause you to, like, you know, stop your forward momentum, a single punch is about as negligible as time losses get in this game. So it's like, I don't know, I think it could maybe just be considered as an option for, like, even if you are assuming that you are going to spend one M9 cartridge there, if you are, like, super short on ammo for some reason and you are looking to just save every bullet you can, that's probably a good option if you just don't have to spend, like, one piece of ammo in that room. And yo, Cheeky, what's going on? Theory, thank you very much for the follow as well. I see that. I'm late on the draw, as usual. I'm not a good streamer, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't until I semi-recently did my first big boss run of MGS1 that I really became cognizant of just how important ammo conservation is. That, like, on obviously extreme, like, you take more damage and etc, but the main thing that you are constantly fighting against if you're trying to go for, like, a big boss rank is that your ammo pickups are also very limited as well. And it wasn't really, like, apparent to me how important that was until actually doing, like, a big boss run. Because if it's, like, you're going through the boss fights, then, like, yes, you can get refills during the fight. But if you are just going through the normal areas and dealing with all of the guard patrols in a clean fashion, then it's like, yeah, you start becoming very aware of how little ammo you actually have to work with. With my health like this, I actually need to get through this room without getting discovered, so I'm going to wait a little bit here to just wait for this guy to pass. Means I need to do Fat Man without getting hit pretty much at all as well, so... Sloppy. Really? I didn't really realise that I was actually going to get a refill for the fight, so that does help. Sick movement, bro. Well, this is going to be a lot worse than PB. Don't know where fucking... He's nowhere near me, dude! Piece of shit. Yeah, I am using previous. I just was, not using it there, or here, because I guess I just haven't really practiced this fight sufficiently yet. For, like, the important muscle memory. Oh. Dude, what is he doing? I mean, now I know I don't have it on previous. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, if I can double tap him here, then he will die. Okay. Yeah, I should have prioritized just going for the double tap rather than defusing. That was silly. So yeah, pretty significant time loss because my fight in PB was somehow actually pretty good, all things considered. Like, considering how fucking new I am, I got what I honestly feel like even, like, established runners will probably be like, hey, this isn't the worst fight in the world. Like, you know, it's not the best fight, but kept him held down pretty much all the time and got a lot of the double taps, so... Okay. So there is RNG in Fat Man. You can't like consistently control what he does as long as your like positioning and timing is the same every time. Is that true? That was, I actually got really close to a claymore there. Oh. It's
the enemy.
My movement is getting just too snappy, dude. I was not expecting to still be in line to get seen. Ah, this is gonna be an alert. I think the alert goes away when I enter the Shell 1 core, but that still sucks. Just kill me, honestly. That fucking sucks. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that guard to see me. I thought it was going to be looking the other way by that point. Oh well. We'll crack on. Having health at this point is not especially important. Yeah, it's disappointing that I'm bleeding all my fucking time here, but whatever. Being like a minute and a half ahead going into Fat Man and now like barely having a lead at all. Considering I honestly think well, I was going to say most of my time save is early game. That's not quite true. That definitely isn't quite true. Yeah, distance from him is something I've definitely gotten the impression of, but I'm just not experienced enough with the fight to really know the minutiae yet. And it's something that I am hoping that I'll get more used to, because in other games that I've ran, one of the things that I enjoy the most is optimizing the boss fights and manipulating boss AI in particular to like, okay, this is how you can get consistent results with this, just like the boss follows these parameters and like this is how you can really trivialize the fight. It's the sort of thing that in like previous games I've really specialized in, so I do like that MGS2 has some very involved boss fights. Yo, what's up, Svo? This guy sometimes walks here as well, and sometimes he runs on hearing. I'm not sure what causes that either. That this guard can seem to decide whether to walk or run to the loud spot. Alright, I did have a perfect aims in PB, so... But that's not too bad.
Your aims, aren't you? Reporting no problems in the hall.
It can certainly be worse. King!
King.
Yeah, that's one thing I do enjoy, that there is relatively little RNG in this run. Shit. Thought I had the box on.
It's the enemy.
But apparently not. I'm gonna fix that before I leave, and I need the chaff on here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Fuck's sake.
Encounter
counter the enemy.
Ugh.
Backup.
I caused that guy to turn around early.
Oh God, no.
Well, at least that guard's not going to be here now, but just everything is fucking going wrong. For fuck's sake, dude.
Who is there?
Ugh. Not fucking happy about how this has gone so far at all.
Who's that?
Sure things forward. Enjoy your night, and I'll catch you later.
Who is there? There's somebody there.
I need some help here.
There's somebody there. At least I don't have to worry about this room now because I'm not in caution mode. But that was one thing I had actually paid attention to how I was going to do this, so kind of a shame that I'm not really applying that now.
Who is there?
So I will save some time back here.
Who is there?
I need some.
Fuck off. Shit. Of course that didn't hit. Fuck off. That's not gonna hit. I'm honestly surprised that did hit actually. I mean, yeah, Stinger is definitely a weapon. That's the most charitable thing that can be said about it. Oh, fuck off! Okay, at least that still hit the Harrier, but that targeted the fucking Kasaka, dude. Like, what?
Is that the best you can do?
I just don't know where it's going.
I'll let you go out in style.
And this should finish on the next missile barrage.
Try dodging this.
I could have finished it with the soak on there. That's the wrong weapon for here, I'm pretty sure. But whatever.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
I have seen that I can get hit by a missile. Yes, it has happened to me. I'm just, like, A, I'm not actually very confident in doing the jump out invincibility, and 2, when I'm doing glitchless, I'm not going to have the... When I'm doing my glitchless rules, I'm not going to have the option of doing the jump out invincibility, so... Raiden, thanks, dude. I was holding a fucking direction and pressed X, and so we crouched. Cool. Like, when I was playing it casual, I had to just try and figure out a movement route so that I could keep moving during the missile barrage and, like, just survive it outright. And I only ever did it the once so that I could, like, you know, get through the fight on European Extreme. I don't know why I'm even going for the M9 ammo there, I don't need that. Yes, it was. Very stressful. I still need to look at what the input is to get the instant turnaround there. I've just been super lazy at actually looking at like anyone's fucking input cam to see what they're doing for the instant turnaround in the water. because I would definitely love to get those couple of seconds there. Down on right stick? Interesting. Okay, I will try that next time, thank you. I do have at least one Stinger missile left, right? Guess we're about to find out. I do. Hmm? Oh.
What are you doing? Get away!
Whoops, I'm really bad. Nah, blah, blah.
I took these photos.
I took these photos. I took these photos from 2 positions. Huh. Is it even fucking possible to get an instant elevator? Like, you just press it and it's there? I have not gotten a single one in every attempt so far. Oh, I'll tell you what time save I'm not going to get here. Getting the PSG-1T on the way there without surfacing. So without getting Otacons codec call before I reach Vam. That I am not going to land. Not again. Next game. Didn't even have the fucking in-game timer there to judge that by. Never mind, I'm fucking sick. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's 4 cutscenes here. I wonder if it's even faster to get the weak spot hit, like if you hit him in his forehead. Because, I mean, it does more damage, but it causes his animation to take longer as well. I don't know why he's fucking off though when I'm... Unless I am literally somehow getting out of range. But I don't think I am. I'm paying attention to trying to stay close to him. Do you need to do enough damage to keep him close as well? Oh my god, you fucker! Ugh. Oh, interesting. Okay. To be honest, I don't know why I'm doing this at this point. It would literally be faster to just finish the fight with the M9 at that point, so that's just my stupid fault. Whatever. But yeah, I'll bear in mind that the BDU is actually slower to keep on. So you're wearing it only to avoid the guards on the strut L perimeter, right? Well, before you get to the strut L perimeter, and then... Yeah, and then you just remove it. Okay. Fair enough. Drugs it is. I get to enjoy some free time save, lol. Oh, alright. Now we go. Go, dude! Oh my god! Gotta love water sections and water controls in games. Yeah, I agree that, like, I may as well just develop good habits sooner rather than later. Especially if, like, I want to, once I'm actually, you know, like, good, actually be doing quote-unquote consistent big boss runs. Insofar as, like, big boss can be finished consistently. I do want to, like, finish as many big boss runs as I can, and so actually being disciplined about how I'm doing every single room sooner rather than later is definitely a good thing. This section as well, like, casual play as a kid, this was hellish for me because I just somehow wasn't aware that the bright blue spots on the radar meant this is a point where you can surface for oxygen. So I thought that you did have to do the entire sequence in one visit before Emma drowned. And it didn't help that, like, playing, like, as a kid with shitty composite cables on a fucking CRT, you can't see shit in that underwater section. It's already fucking blurry enough, even on this version, upscaled and on PC on digital display, but on a fucking composite display CRT, it just looks like a blurry fucking green mess. And you cannot tell what the hell is going on. Yep, Sons of Liberty days. Sure is fun. I don't think I actually need this chaff grenade here, but this is what I've practiced for the timings and the movement, so I'm still going to grab it. Because I have a chaff grenade from the box that I picked up before. Yeah, 3 there. It's very helpful that the chaff grenade still goes off even if it falls off the bridge. I am grateful about that.
Trouble in the KL connecting bridge.
fine, but it's silly. That guy is inconsistent with whether he shoots as well. I'm not sure what controls that either. Whether that guy chooses to shoot at you. Sometimes he doesn't even see me or Emma. Emma, get up. Like, just fucking go. Like, I didn't know what that was at first. Like, I've not heard that before, but yeah, she's at low health, so I get it, but, like, please. Thanks, Kojima.
I can't go on.
I don't care. Get up. Holy fuck. No one cares. Lol, saving a bunch of seconds on that strut L with her twice. At least she gets a health refill here. Like, fucking hell, dude. Oh my god. That's an extra guy I'll have to deal with. Okay, I'll deal with those after. I'm always concerned about leaving her alone here longer than absolutely necessary on this specific section, like, especially if you somehow don't get that first guard. Having 4 guards to deal with here is actually pretty shit. Whatever. Seriously. I'm just not in the right position. I get it. I fucking get it. So let me move. Dude, let me fucking move. Wasting so much fucking time. There's going to be one more guard coming here now. You are left alone a bit longer. And I'm not on the pack. I mean, I'm getting ammo as though there's a bunch more and there's only one more human at this point, but... Yeah, House has found a lot of really good stuff lately for sure. From what I've seen. It's nice to have like the actual parameters for Tengu 2 more understood. Okay, so this is definitely a relevant question as well. When you say like it forces an alert on her, is that an actual like alert like for the purpose of Big Boss? Like Emma just cannot get found at all? Really? That's, again, I'm getting ammo as though there's more humans to deal with here, and there isn't at this point, but... I don't think I'll ever remember that Snake appears when he does either. Oh, I suppose, like, yeah, I shouldn't actually be neglecting getting more PSG-1T ammo because you are obviously doing Vamp after this section, so yeah, that's true. But that's the last cipher, anyway. Lovely, thanks again. Oh, please. Whatever. Don't give a fuck! Can't say I'm 100% sure how I... Oh, no. I know how I lost 10 seconds on sniping. It's because I will have been dithering around in the fucking menu, selecting my weapons. That's how I will have lost 10 seconds. And I guess the fact that I need a chaff grenade here is why I do actually need to pick up the chaff on the bridge with Emma. Serious question though, did Kojima do it on purpose? Did he put the Emma escort in the game knowing that people would fucking hate it? Is he our guy? Yeah, I wish I hadn't lost all that time early on, but I can still save a decent enough chunk. Because I did not have a coolant skip on Tengus 2 in PB. And I've taken a look at it, and I'm going to be honest, I still don't like it, but I will certainly attempt it. And yes, I'm aware that you don't need to mash during this section. You don't actually lose any health. And yes, I'm aware that turbo is legal for use on the actual mashing section, but I'm not using it.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
And then the whole, thanks, I was gonna use that health in the fucking upcoming Ilium. I would really like that extra, like, couple of hits that I could survive with the body armor, but thank you. Right, I only have 4 stun grenades because I forgot to get the ones in Strut E again. So, there's that. I've been getting on pretty okay with 4 stuns though. As long as that one fucking Tengu doesn't just decide to walk in front of the door again, should be fine. Epic. Frame perfect, dude. Just don't miss it. You'll get it every time. You'll get it every time. This is a super missable attack as well. Like, I have managed to roll past that guy on both sides and just get an instant alert. It's like, okay, thanks game. Yeah, I agree, and I'm going to be doing it on glitchless, like the whole hog, like not using fucking door skip, not using coolant skip, just actually playing the fucking room. And yeah, it's really fucking hard. It is by far the hardest room in glitchless European Extreme. I'm like a relative beginner to the category and I can already say it is by far the hardest room in the game. I don't think it's even consistent. I think you can set yourself up in like a good position for it, but there is just too much RNG to get it 100% consistently, in my onion. Why am I... Oh my god, put the body armor on! Dickhead, like... Yeah, after the run actually finishes, I guess I can practice a little bit of a glitchless Ilian to show, like, what I'm trying to do in the room. But it fucking sucks shit, dude. It really sucks. Dude, stop doing that! Oh my fucking god! I'm just dead. Yep. Why is he fucking doing that? I think I should just be running straight forward here, if I'm honest. I think trying to hide at the very start was probably wrong. Because I need these guys to fuck off. Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Fucking miserable, dude. Oh no, wait, 35 is at least consistent for a starting point, so I'm going to go at 109.35. Just to be quote-unquote safe about it. I know I can probably go slightly earlier than that, but I do not want to fuck around with this. I feel like with I mean, I didn't even have all 6 Tengus, like, immediately getting sprayed, but at the point that you are, I feel like 1 minute of full uptime on the coolant is, like, more than enough, quote-unquote.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake. S3 stands
Hey, at least menuing quality doesn't matter in this section. Waiting for Solidus to shut the fuck up.
to artificially reproduce.
And yay, I've got like 3 minutes of time save here now because I spent most of my PB's fight without any sort of loop.
When Foxhound no longer exists.
I mean, yeah, you do hate to see a time save on a run this sloppy, but at the same time I've finished 3 runs, so my expectations should be tempered and I should be grateful for anything that I can get. It's like, I'm not, like, actually mad, you know?
And their plan, too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks.
Boy, I wish I was better at executing the quote-unquote, like, normal method for the Ray loop. But instead I kind of just finagle my own in the middle of the fight where I can. I'm also a big fan of baiting them into water lasering so I can just get a free headshot if they are in the middle. I'm not 100% sure why more runners don't leverage that unless it's just seen as risky for not enough gain, which, I mean, yeah, if you're not fully aware of everything that's going on, it is risky to invite them to do that. Fuck you. This is gonna be miserable now. Yep, not even doing that much. Fuck off! I knew he was going to do that there, at that point. Okay, he's not far enough away to miss on me. Yeah, I've not even started the fucking loop here. Wonderful, dude. Fucking wonderful, brother. Also, that was very epic. Dude. Dude! Yeah, this is fucked. This is gonna be another complete no-loop fight. Completely out of position. Just fucking out of ammo. And they're all in fucking Narnia. And I wasn't aware that that one was jumping at that point. Fuck this, dude.
Right, come in. Right.
I mean, you say either of the loop strats. What's the easier one? Because I've seen one, and the starting setup seemed very particular for it. could really do with that ammo pack. Actually, it would make getting started here a lot easier if I had more ammo to play with here. Okay. Okay, there's hope. There was. Ugh, yeah. A free leak spot. Yeah, this is just fucked. Didn't think I was that close to the leg. Oh, well. There's no way I'm going to hear it from... Wow, okay, I did hear it from that distance. Of course I didn't hit it. Going to be jumping on like now. I'm not going to have time. Yep, I didn't think I'd have time for that. Need 1 week hit anyway. Oh, fuck off. Yep, once you... Well, I'm certainly getting a loop, I'm just getting the shitty one where they're all going to the back half of the fucking arena. 7 shots left. I didn't think I was close enough to get a laser there, but apparently was. Yep, and this one's already off to fucking end of the world. Cool, double laser. Very fair. Cool. Thanks, Kojima. Just jump on. Fucking dismal, dude. I really do need to sit down and practice this fight properly because, like, yeah, I am just losing multiple minutes on this shit. This is ridiculous. Like, this is absurd to allow this much fucking time loss. Wow, I'm surprised I actually did. missing the timings for even keeping anything close as well. Don't have time to worry about this one on the side now. Ah, fuck off. This is so fucking shit. Of course. Oh my god. Right at the end of the fight, I actually get them into a root position. Lovely. That would have been a really silly thing to throw the fight to. And that's game. Fuck this. At least now you get to play your favourite part. Everyone's favourite part of the game. Like I say, no turbo. No turbo ever. I do not have an physical impairment. It is not made for me.
The answers out of you instead, my son.
Because this is not about mash speed at all, it's about rhythm. I mean, obviously you need a certain amount of inputs per second to do it, but I am not focusing on speed, I am focusing on rhythm. Alright, so I'm going to PB by a few minutes again, yay. I would just really like to actually save the 3 minutes that I can get on Ray, that'd be nice. That's another thing I can show after the run then, I guess. Is there a save? Yeah, there is a save at the chokehold. What am I talking about? Of course there is. But yeah, I can show, like, the mashing method that I do for the choke torture. I'm really bad at the method here where you actually exploit his good eye and bad eye, so I just keep this really simple and hopefully foolproof. Nice camera though. Exactly, yeah, like this the time that I know that I can save on this fight is currently very low-hanging fruit. Like, well, that sucks.
Let's go.
But like, it is not especially important compared to other time saves for sure. Like, if it's a choice between save 30 seconds on this fight or save 3 minutes on Ray, then I know which one I'm choosing. And of course, it's not just that saving that much time on Ray is faster, it's also a hell of a lot easier and safer. Like, once you have it set up and you have the, like, order and such memorized, the fight is just overall a lot safer. Well, at least he can't miss on me. Dude. Thanks, Dad. Dude! Whatever. Next combo will do it. Okay. Yay, 5-minute PB again. Alright. 135, okay.
Do you remember?
Thanks to the GG. And now I've got to wait 9.5 minutes to get through the credits before I can show, like, anything fucking else. So what was I gonna... Oh yeah, Glitchless Ilium and my, how I mashed the, choke torture.
That's it.
And yo, Skyhawk, what's going on? Thanks to the GG as well. Give me a sec. I'll BRB quickly. I mean...
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
Yeah, just
He said
one moment.
all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Be me literally thinking like, how am I gonna show crotch cam when I'm like just wearing underwear right now, and like then like getting up to go and fucking get trousers. Fucking stupid. So that'll come after the credits, I guess. And then we can show this couple of things before signing off, because I won't be doing another run, for sure. I'll be going out for my IRL run. It's going to be, yeah, about midnight by the time I'm wrapping up and getting out there, which is pretty normal. I've really got to stop running these fucking long categories, dude. Oh, you are starting Astro Boy tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, I really hope you enjoy it, because like I understand that you've had a lot of I don't want to say shit games, but a lot of games you found like frustrating, and like ones that you were like, oh, people are just trolling by picking these. But like genuinely, like from what I know about you, like I think you will really like how Omega Factor plays. I think at the very least you will have fun playing the game. You won't think it sucks. So I do hope you have a good time.
On the streets below, and ask every child I know. Do you think tomorrow
At this point with Omega Factor, I basically just play it for, if I submit it to an event and like it gets into an upcoming marathon, then I'll obviously run it for the marathon, and I'm doing like D-Rust runs leading up to that event, but I don't really foresee it coming back into my rotation of just like, oh, I feel like running this game again, because honestly I think I've pushed it pretty far, and there's no one, like, respectfully, like, I'm not trying to shout on any other runners or anything, but like, respectfully, there isn't anyone who is actually close to my PB. There was a time when I had competition with someone for one of the other categories. That was nice, and that did like bring me back to a different category to do runs when I otherwise wouldn't have. But for just birth, the standard like any % category, it's like I've got a pretty good time that I'm quite happy with. Like, there's no one else playing the game. Like, what exactly am I running the category for at that point? When I'm like a full, I want to say at least a full minute, but I don't think I'm quite 2 minutes ahead of anyone else. Let's check again on the boards. Okay, no, I am. Yeah, I'm nearly 2 minutes ahead of anyone else. I have a mid 25, and then no one has a 26. There's like 3 other runners with 27s, like 29, bunch of like low 30s. So it's like, yeah. Like I say, respectfully, there's just no one who's really close to beating my run, and there's no one who's actually even playing the game right now, so little reason to do it when I already feel pretty satisfied with the run that I have. Whereas this game, still pretty new, I'm only a few runs in, I'm dog shit at half the game still and dropping just a bunch of time everywhere. Like, let's do the quick debrief during the credits. Let's see how much time I lost and how much can still be saved for quote-unquote free. So there's like, you know, spare loose seconds and stuff throughout Tanker, which I'm not going to really measure up. So I'm not actually that sure how competitive this game is in terms of how many people are actively doing runs. What I will say is that the optimization is very good. Like, if I wanted to go for world record in this category, I would have a very, very difficult task. The top runs of this category are really, really fucking good. So I wouldn't say it's competitive in terms of like, you're not going to find a bunch of people to do races with every day. But if you care about getting first place, you will have a very, very difficult job of it with this game. Okay, so yeah, because I took the alert in Strut A because I decided to get cute with the surveillance camera, so that was a very unforced error, which was like my fault. So like 45 seconds ish there apparently. Let's say just 45 seconds, fine. And there was this, yeah. So a minute 15, I guess. Oh well, not quite. Not quite a minute 15. Let's say this is another like 45, so let's say like 1.5 so far, I guess. So 1.5. I did lose a bunch of time on Fat Man, so let's say 40 seconds there. So 2 minutes 10, I guess. And there was this, yeah, another 30, so like 240, I guess. 20 seconds here, so 3 minutes. Sniping, I just dithered around on a lot, so like, yeah, easily like 10 seconds there, so like 3:10, I guess. Ilium took him to the death, and there's already time save here, so 3:10. Honestly, there's probably like a minute and a half total on Ilium alone, I want to say. let's just say like just 4:30 total, just to keep it kind of conservative-ish. So 4:30. Then knowing that I can save like 3 minutes still on Rays, like yeah. So basically 7.5 pretty fucking free minutes that can come off, just in terms of playing cleaner. So a, like, you know, quote-unquote clean run again does just seem to be panning out as like a high 1-2x so far. Yeah, so as you can see, the predicted time is in the top left. So as soon as you reach the non-skippable start of the credit sequence, this predicted prompt shows up, and it's telling me. So basically, there's like 30 seconds left. And that is, as theory says, it's roughly like 9.5 minutes before you get to the actual end of run. Like the credits sequence is like 9.5 minutes. And then there's just a couple more sequences that I have to actually mash through. Cool. 1:35:44. I'll put that in the server first, and I will move on to my pigeon. It's definitely going to be pigeon.